Hello Transformers fans, I'm doing another review, this one of a very awesome, awesome character. One that I always wanted to see in the cartoon, and I finally saw it along with every other episode, and his name is Shrapnel. And if you see his expression on his face, looks like he's sticking out his tongue or doing some weird smile thing. This is how he looks. And here he is. Of course, he's a Diaclone. He can open up the cockpit where his driver thingy would go. I'm gonna put a Decepticon sticker on there, and I might glue it shut because I don't like the Diaclone. Just kind of weird and stupid. So, Shrapnel in the G1 show appeared in, I think, episode 14. It was either the Insecticon Syndrome or Plague of the Insecticons. That was it. It was 14 or 15. And what happened was, they came down to Earth before all of the Transformers, and they lived in a swamp where they would destroy people's boats and eat the food on it. And because they're insects, they can eat pretty much anything. And they just eat and eat and eat. And eventually, Megatron starts to hate them hates them because they steal their energon. And they're pretty much still Decepticons, but Megatron hates their guts. Kinda weird. Like Starscream, kinda. And he's also in episode 24, or 28, the Insecticon Syndrome, where the Insecticons start eating a bunch of stuff. Then they eat this huge power core, which turns them huge, but it's highly explosive. Kinda bad for them. And Shrapnel, every one of them gets cured except Shrapnel. He blows up. And some people that haven't seen it think, oh no, Shrapnel's gone. Well, then Bombshell says a really lame line and says, Shrapnel comes back together. We Insecticons know how to get it together. And he comes back together. And in the show, it seems like Bombshell's the leader. I think it's really Shrapnel. And also in the comics, Shrapnel is the leader of the Insecticons. He has the power to control lightning and channel it into blasts, which is a great power. He also has the ability to just, like I said before, eat anything. Like, he could even eat he could eat this camera and survive. Even with all the electricity surging through it, it would do absolutely nothing to it. He would just be a little more happy for eating more. And in the comics, he's like a sadist. I never read the comics. I just heard it from Diane's, aka Silverbolt, best Transformers reviewer you'll ever see. And yeah, moving on to the toy. Here he is in robot form. Oh, he's pretty cool. He's G1. Arms could only move up and down. Pincer things up and down. Legs. At first, mine could first bend at the knee. Don't know what happened to that. Either I was delusional or something. And he can move at the feet. And his waist rotate 360 degrees due to the transformation. So, he comes with a gun. It says a grenade launcher on the packaging. Well, I didn't get the packaging. It's just what it said in his bio. And it says that it's a grenade launcher. It shoots out balls that turn into spikes. Kind of weird, but whatever. And this one, you don't just plop it on like that. You have to slide it on like Megatron's fusion cannon. And yeah, he can shoot your brains out now with his spike balls. Pachoo, pachoo, gotcha. Oh yeah, and he has some weird, after everything he says, he goes like this. That's a pretty horse. He always says the same word after his sentence is over. It would probably get pretty confusing if no one knew that. It would be, hi, I like chocolate. And he goes, why did you say chocolate twice? I said chocolate once. Now you said once twice. No, I said once. Now you said it twice. And it would get pretty annoying like that. I would hate that. Conversation with Shrapnel, it wouldn't go very well at all. And to transform him, you just take off his gun. It's very simple. Fold down his feet, twist his thing, fold up his feet. His arms just stay like that. Flip this. This is the one that's not stiff. This one's stiff kinda. And on the back, fold these up. And there's his insect mode. Kind of. It's very show accurate except he has wheels and these are yellow. Don't remember being yellow. And also, there's one thing I have to say. The Insecticons and Dinobots kind of ruined the point of the show. Transformers, robots in disguise. Why would there be a giant lumbering metallic T-Rex walking around in a giant insect made of metal going around and shooting things with lightning and its spike balls? And yeah, so I mean, the truck's okay. They had a lot of trucks. We still have a lot of trucks. And they mostly all had trailers. A lot of trucks have trailers on them. And also a gun. Pretty common, except why do you need a scope and a stock on a gun? I mean, a pistol. On a regular gun like a shotgun, I'm okay with that, but a pistol? What are you gonna do? Okay. You're not gonna snipe a guy with a pistol? So, onto the toy. In this, he's packed with little stuff. On his feet, he has little rocket boosters. And also on the wheels, He can boost himself. And he has 2 guns on the tips of his pincers and on the top of his pincers. He's pretty ready to go blast out some Autobots and Decepticons and steal energy on and stuff. So yeah, and only his chest is made of die-cast metal, but not the back of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my review. See ya!